Welcome to Mogul State of Mind.
I'm back.
Oh, you back?
I'm back, man. Rest in peace, Big D, man.
R.I.P. Big D, man.
Rest in peace, Big
So
D.
yes, sir, you back, man. Tell them who you here. Tell them who we here with today, bro.
Shawn Cotton, Say Cheese, entrepreneur, investor, father, friend. I'm back.
Yeah. Good to see you, bro.
Man, good to see you too, man.
So let's get straight into it. So we're gonna talk about the origins of Say Cheese. But first of all, before we even talk about the origins of Say Cheese, let's talk about what it is now. So for those that act like they don't know, what is Say Cheese TV?
It's really like it's like watching hip hop, ESPN of hip hop. That's how I like to call it. You know, you can go in there, you're gonna see gossip, you're gonna see new artists that are projected to blow, you're gonna see music videos, you're gonna see fashion, sneaker release dates, you're gonna see everything. You're gonna see shootings. You're gonna see the good shit. You're gonna see people donating. It's nothing. I think that's what makes people love Say Cheese so much is you don't know what's the next post is gonna be.
Yeah.
It may be a trash rapper. It may be fucking. We don't know. It may be young boy. It could be anything. So I think people get that dopamine of you know what we post, and that's why I think Say Cheese it grew because everybody feels like Say Cheese is theirs.
Yeah.
Like even with rappers, like even when we post about them, they get so emotional and why we post them and why would you post that, or because people have an emotional attachment to what we post. So
Yeah.
I know I'm rambling, but
Man,
Say
you
Cheese
good.
could be a lot of different things.
No, for sure, bro. And you know, and people have grown with Say Cheese.
Yeah.
You know, that's the connection. So what made you pick up a camera and start Say Cheese?
I was working at Best Buy. I was working at Home Depot at this time. I was doing the carts in the summer 2010, and I went home to Philly, and DVDs were popping back then, back when niggas was rapping on the corner, and I was in West Philly with Twani one day, and somebody had called me. It was a phone call that had happened, but then I had seen somebody recording on the corner, like a vlog. So I was like, wow, like I would watch it on YouTube, but to see it in person was like another feeling.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna bring vlogging to Texas. So I was throwing a party. I was throwing parties, and I threw a party called Call of Booty. And I made probably like 5,700, split it in half. Pookie, at the time, my friend Pookie, I think he had got 2,500. I had got 2,500. I went to Best Buy, bought a camera. I knew 3 of my homeboys that rapped. They freestyled for me, and then it grew. Then everybody wanted a freestyle at the time. And then at that time, I was working at the Best Buy distribution center, and I would charge people like $50 just to come on and rap for me. And I wasn't doing interviews yet. And then, one thing came to another. And then I remember the Jade girl, which is crazy because it's Mo3's baby mom. Yeah. But the Jade girl that got the viral locker room fight, I don't know if you remember that.
That's Mo3 baby mom?
That's Mo3 baby mom now.
Okay.
Her name's Jade. And I had did that interview. And the interview went viral on World Star. And then I did another interview of the Yeet kid doing the gun shit that took off on Vine. I almost went to jail doing that interview, by the way. But somebody told me what middle school he went to. And bro, I'm doing whatever to make it at the time. Nobody knows this story, but I had went to his middle school. Somebody in Dallas told me what middle school he went to. So I had went to his middle school. I'm over age. I'm not even supposed to be there.
Yeah.
So I'm outside looking for the kid. I'm just looking for this kid that everybody on the internet is talking about at the time. And then a teacher asked me I walked into the office asking all the staff who the hell the little kid is.
Yeah.
So they told me to get off the property. I'm not supposed to be on the property. He was from, what's the middle school right by Kimball? Like next door to Kimball. It's an elementary middle school right by Kimball. I don't know. But that's where I was at. So they told me to leave. By the grace of God, that little nigga walked by the office. So I said, hey. And I'm like, hey, give me your mom's number. So I got his mom's number. I went and interviewed him. It did like 4 million views on World Star. And that interview is what opened up the door for me to like start doing interviews and shit.
Yeah.
That interview and the Jade interview. Because I wasn't doing hip hop interviews. I was just chasing viral moments. And then those 2 interviews solidified me to start doing more interviews. And that's when I started traveling with y'all.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So before we get into them travel days, man, I'm glad you brought up those party recap videos.
With
that
Jay
in
Hayes.
itself used to be the infrastructure to put on a lot of artists.
Yeah.
That's even how me and you met. You put me on one of them recap videos.
Yeah.
And the shit went crazy. So when did you learn that you had the capabilities? Was it doing those recap videos that you learned that you had the capabilities of breaking artists?
Shit, to be honest, bro, I didn't have no clue about like artists at the time. At that time, bro, I'm broke as fuck. I'm living with my mom. Jay Hayes is paying me like $100 every Friday.
Yeah.
Like, cause he would throw parties on Fridays and Saturdays, and I was banking on him to call me.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't have a lot of money. Like at this time, I'm Joe's runner. He doing the phone shit. He paying me $100 to you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at that time, I'm not even thinking about artists, bro. It's like 2012, and I'm just waiting on the phone call to make $100. I used to hate doing that shit because they used to shoot at the parties and shit. But at that time, I'm just recording parties and just putting background music on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I would just pick random background music and it would go crazy. But at that time, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I wasn't even thinking about artists. I didn't know I could break artists until like 2019 when we had like the Glock 9s, the TK, Splurge, Hot Boy, like Tay Money. That was when like YK Osiris, Quando Rondo, like that era, I didn't know I could break an artist until then.
Yeah.
Like that was like 2017.
Gotcha.
Like we posted YK Osiris, like that whole summer was crazy. That was like the golden era, bruh. Like whatever we posted went crazy. And I don't really feel like it wasn't really like, I'll get into that later. But yeah, 2018 was like when. It wasn't the Jay Hayes era for sure.
Yeah. So in kind of going into those recaps, so you just comparing what you were doing now, throwing the parties, doing the recap videos and things of this sort, like how do you compare that to what you've grown Say Cheese into now?
Shit, bro, like bro, you know, you went on a lot of, you act like you know because you interviewing me, I respect it, but bro, like the parties and shit, like when you went to a Jay Hayes party, you didn't know if you was gonna make it home.
Yeah.
Like niggas was fighting, niggas was shooting, like they not checking these kids at the door, but I'm just there, I'm just really just there to make $100 and cause my mom used to charge me $50 a week to stay with her.
Yeah.
So I had to make money, bro. Like I was selling I was selling like fake car notes, fake car insurance. So when people would get pulled over, you wouldn't go to jail or you wouldn't get your car towed.
Yeah.
And I was selling fake doctor notes too, to where as though you could take off work. It was like a you could take off work and get PTO or whatever, like an excuse or whatever. But my mom would make the fake doctor notes and we would sell them. So at that time, bro, I'm just trying to make money. Like I'm not thinking about the consequences of anything. I'm just trying to make it, bro. Like I'm really a hustler. Like when I really say I could sell Jordan some mics, I really could sell Jordan some mics, bro. Like I'm a hustler, bro. Like I'm gonna get it. And that's why like nowadays, and we was talking about it before the interview, like working with artists is like, bro, like you giving the artist 10 to 40 to 60 to 100 grand. Like bro, back then, like nigga, anything is, bro, like, I don't get it, bro, but.
And we'll dive in that.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
So, and it's funny that you bring up your hustle and things of that sort, because a lot of people don't know that side of you.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about it. So, you know, we got a relationship, so we're going to talk about what I like to call crash out Kai.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't know that.
I'm not really a crash out, bro. I just don't. I don't handle disrespect well because I'm such a respectful person.
Yeah.
When these three gentlemen came in here that I don't know, I shook all their hands with respect. So it's like when people, and I'm not a street guy. And I'm not a street guy. I don't act tough. I don't walk around with my chest out. But when people are disrespectful, bro, I just gotta take it there, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if that's my parents, bro, or my sister's. Like my sister get like that. But I just like when we used to go to Chicago and shit, like we all had to protect one another.
Right.
Detroit, St. Louis, we didn't go around, on no tough shit, but it's just like, bro, we gotta make it home safe. So that's when that crash out come out of me is because people are being disrespectful, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't take that shit lightly at all, bro, because I'm not like that. Like, I don't go out being disrespectful. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I felt like that's gotten us out of a lot of shit. Because there's times where you could have went crazy on some shit,
Hey,
but I don't want to make it about that, but.
Nah, bro, and it's cool because what I really want people to see is just the passion that you have because a lot of people don't see it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know.
And the internet, it's all one-sided because you're the one winning and everybody else wants what you have.
Yeah.
So they don't get to see that, bro. And so that passion has always been there, like you said, man. But I posted a picture the other day. And I was looking at the picture and I saw you with a gun in your hand. And I was just thinking, I'm like, damn, we was really out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was really out here.
For real shit.
So when you talking about breaking these artists and things of these sorts, so let's you kind of touched on it. So touch on some of the artists that you broke and had hands in.
Man, I really hate talking about this because it's like one of them things where if they don't talk about it, I don't want to like act like I'm bragging or take credit for their success. But I mean, the proof is the proof is in the pudding, bro. Like Rod Wave he knows that. Rod 49, they know that. Like TK, Quando Rondo, YK Osiris, like, bro, I can go on and on about how many artists I popped on my platform. It's just I don't like. If they don't say it in the interview, I don't like saying it because I don't want them to ever feel like I'm trying to ride their wave for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just was mad at Rod Wave for the longest because I'm like, damn, bro, you see me, a black entrepreneur. You see what I did for you early when nobody liked you and nobody was listening to you. And it's just like, if you just say my name one time, I could break and make so many different opportunities off that.
Yeah.
So it's not about me being mad at Rod Wave or wanting credit, bro. I don't give a fuck about the credit. It's just when you say somebody's name and just give somebody the respect for what they did for you, it can open up so many different doors for other people.
Yeah.
But I don't really like speaking on people that I helped in the past. If they don't say it, fuck them.
Yeah.
Like I seen Rod 49 do plenty of interviews and not mention my name, and I'm like, bro, I was in New Orleans with B. Hester, and I called somebody to do that for me. At that time, he didn't have 10,000 views. They didn't want to sign him, but they knew they know what I say is gold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they signed him. He got to deal with Interscope, and then now he's at where he's at. But it's just like, damn, you really go tell your whole you made it through rap story and not mention my name? Shit's just whack to me. I could never do that. I could never say I went to Chicago and did all these road trips and not mention Sloppy Joe or Fat Boogie or Street or B. Hester. That's just corny to me. Yeah. It's like you trying to rewrite the story. You know what I'm saying? You trying to rewrite the history. But this is my last time talking about it. But that's just and then he unfollowed me, like on some gay rapper shit. Rob 49 did. Like that was gay to me. Like, but I do want to say too, it ain't like Rob 49 was one of them rappers that wanted to get signed to me. He had no idea who I was. He was in the military. It's crazy how life worked. He was in the military. He came back home to New Orleans. By the grace of God or whoever, I was in New Orleans with B. Hester.
Yeah.
The day I was in New Orleans, his mom told him about Say Cheese. He had no idea what Say Cheese was. But she was like, son, if you're trying to rap, you need to holler at Shawn. I'm in New Orleans at this day, bro. I probably go to New Orleans twice a year. But I'm in New Orleans on this day. I hear two girls bumping this shit. My dude Tunchi told me that he would get him up to his store. I interviewed Rod 49 that day, and then I get him the deal. But I'm not mad at Rod 49. It's just like niggas just act weird after a while. It's like, bro, you don't gotta act weird with me. Like,
And so why do you think that is?
cause I'm black. If I was white, they would love me. But I'm black, and you know how we treat each other. We're raised to not trust one another. We're raised fuck niggas. You know how that shit go. I'm black. I'm young. If I was white, Johnny. If I was white, Tanner. If my name was Tanner and I was white and I was Jewish, they would love me. But I'm black and I'm just like them. And sometimes when you're just like them, it creates a comparison.